Okay, so a little update. I took the screws across the top out, so it gives me some room to let this dash move. There's some big mounting bolts down here, like a 13mm. So you see where it rides, right there. I've scooted the dash out. I also undone the one on the driver's side. I'll take you around and show you that one. Okay, so there's that bolt. It's not actually moved anywhere. I just loosened it to give the dash some wiggle room. Okay. So now that we've got that, here's that big panel we were just looking at a few minutes ago. It goes up in there, you know, like that. I can't really show you because of the freaking sunshine. But anyway, long story short, there's our blower motor. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3 bolts. But you'll have to take off, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these 3 right here were the pain in the butt to get to, which is why I had to move the dash out a little bit. So let's see if I can get this shaded enough in there. Okay, so see, that gives me just enough access. Anyway, you can go underneath the dash. Better that way. Okay. So that was the top one, the middle one, and the bottom one. Those you'll have to go through this little gap between the dash. You'll also have to take the 2 screws that hold this little actuator for this door that opens inside and outside air. You'll have to move it out of your way. You don't necessarily have to unhook it all the way, but you can. I only just left one unhooked so I didn't confuse which hoses went to what. But anyway, that gets you to right there. Now it should be just pulling those 3 bolts and we should get a blower motor out. So I'm gonna do that now. Doing the last screw now. Jesus, this is a long screw. Kind of using this as a light too, by the way, so sorry, it's just I'm taking this screw out. Alright, I think we're there. Yep. Okay, so there we have our blower motor out. Now we just need to get it unplugged here. Nope, it goes all the way through. Okay, so I'll get back to you on that and let you know what you need to do that. You gotta get that wire through that grommet back there, so I'll let you know. Hold on. Okay, so I pulled the grommet out and that wire goes up along the back side of the blower motor housing or heater box, whatever you want to call it. That's going to be a real pain to get out. Like, I don't know what you'd have to do that. Probably pull the heater box out a little bit, but what I would do is just leave this wire in place where it plugs into that, so you have a factory connection, no big deal. Cut these wires and then just butt splice them into your new one. That way you don't have to try to fiddle with getting that wire back up through there, around the back side of the dash, and then up through there. But that is the blower motor removed. So, yep. 8 screws around that, 3 screws there, a big bolt over there, a big bolt over here, and then the ones right across the top. Now you will have to kind of pry on this to get it pulled out. And then when you go back in, you know, obviously you'll probably have to shove it back into place, but nothing snapped or broke. It just kind of took a little bit of effort to get it out. Installation is going to be reverse. Once you get your blower motor back in place there with your 3 screws, you're going to take this here plate, okay, so you see the opening there in the back. That obviously goes towards the blower motor itself, and it's oriented just how we have it sitting here. So there's your screw holes there. So basically, you put your blower motor back in place, slide this unit right up behind there. Here, let me see if I can just kind of demo it. Just kind of sit it in place here for a moment, maybe. Okay. And then you're gonna slide this guy right up in there. Once you have to get it between that blower duct back there. And the blower motor's in my way, but you kind of get the idea. Once the blower motor's fully in there, that will go back behind that duct. I know it's really hard to see, I'm sorry. But anyway, it'll slide up behind there, and then this will go flush with this, and those holes will line up with the holes back behind it, right there. So this will slide up into place, and then that screw will go in there. There's one down here at the bottom, which will go there, so forth and so on. 3 more up the side right there. Then you'll have to hook your little door thing back on, which is held in by 2 10mm screws right here. So I'll kind of see if I can set that into place for you. That little guy slides up in them little slots right there, and then your arm goes up and attaches to that door hole right there, which I haven't got plugged in, but anyway, if you have any questions or comments, just let me know. Thanks for watching.